Okay, so can't go into high detail about this movie yet, as it's not, or you can't review it yet legally. Not that I feel like it's not like I signed an NDA, so I technically could. It wouldn't matter. I know some people will review it afterward, but I got to see The King's Man 2 weeks before it came out. I went with two buddies to go see it, and I guess I can give minimal thoughts since I see people doing their social media reactions. So consider this like a 2 minute, kind of like how I do with Halloween and a few other movies, where I just give minimal, quick thoughts, non-spoiler. And when the movie comes out, I will do a bigger discussion because I actually do want to talk about a few things that's shocking about this movie. Um, Tonally, all over the place, pacing a bit weird. It goes like from a very slow, dramatic first act with not much entertaining or very fun, like Kingsman like. Second act feels very Kingsman, or at least the first part of the second act, like 20 minutes worth, which is the Rasputin element of the movie, which the Rasputin parts are the best parts of the movie. So goddamn funny and fast paced, amazing. I loved it. And then we enter like dramatic war movie, and it gets pretty emotional and fucking dark out of nowhere. And then we enter a very last third act, which again feels Kingsman like. So it's tonally all over the place and go from romantic to dramatic to funny to sad. I know the other movies have those elements, but they feel very consistent in tone. This isn't. But with that said, it's not as dumb or plotted poorly or weak as The Golden Circle, which I have fun with. It's a solid 6 out of 10 for me. I have fun with it still. But it's not as amazing as like I think an 8.5 out of 10 level Kingsman: The Secret Service, that first movie. But this is a fun watch. It's a neat prequel. It fucks around with history, as I said. Rasputin is the scene stealer. Ralph Fiennes is great. So is everyone else around him. All the supporting cast is pretty solid, and it's goofy at times, and it can be emotional and very serious at times. And so yeah, the pacing and the tone are a bit off. It's not perfect, but for me, I would say a solid 7.5 out of 10. I'll need to see it one more time, but or at least weigh in on it. There's a lot that happens, so for me, it was a positive. I do recommend it if you're a Kingsman fan. It's violent, goofy. Probably going to get about mixed reviews like Golden Circle did, but I thought it was definitely better than that. So check out The Kingsman, and also watch the Game Awards. Still boring, but better than the last 2 years. So 7 out of 10 to Kingsman.